Hi wine lovers, this is Kimberly and welcome to this special Halloween edition of Wine on a Dime. I'm evil hot sauce, if you didn't guess already. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm going to taste these 3 Halloween wines and decide which one's the best. And the winner gets to be poured in my special Halloween goblet. First up, we have Fright Cellars Red Blend. There's not a date on this, so I have no idea what year it was produced. I bought this for $5.99 and the retail, it has a price sticker still on it. The retail of this is $9.99. It was on sale, like they had like a red wine sale going on. Plus, I may have bought a half case, so there was an additional percentage off for that. Good stuff. This is 12.5% alcohol by volume. I looked it up on the internet. There was no website or anything like that, but it's made in Santa Rosa. It has kind of a purple tinge to it, a dark red. It's a nice color to it. It smells like fresh cherries. Kind of candied cherries. I kind of hesitated there because it has like cherry candy smell. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You can smell the acidity on there. It's a little hot on the nose. I'm not really getting much else besides candied cherry. So let's take a taste. Wow. Wow. I was so overwhelmed by those flavors, I need to try it again. The acid seems really off on this, like it's really acidic. I know I'm pouring more. It's very tart and acidic, like it's kind of, there's a lot of sour things going on there. I thought it was gonna be sweet just from the smell. Like I was like, oh, this is gonna be a sweet red wine, but it's a very unbalanced acidic wine. Next up, we have Rest in Peace 2012 California Red Blend. They have a Facebook page and they have a website on there. I went to the website, it was kind of just led you to their Facebook page, but not much, I know there's not much out there about this winery. I also couldn't find out how much alcohol by volume was in here, so I'll try to guess that for you. I bought this for $7.99 and the retail price on this is $10.99. Again, at Cost Plus World Market. All right, well, before I get into Rest in Peace, I am gonna cleanse my palate of that Fright Cellars. If you're tasting multiple wines at once, it's good to have a palate cleanser, like if you're having a wine tasting party. Strawberries are good. I also think dill pickles are good, but I ain't got no pickles. Okay, Rest in Peace. Has a very similar color to the Fright Night. I'm really hoping that this isn't the same wine under 2 labels. My taste buds are hoping that too. It is, again, a little, this one's also hot on the nose, but there's kind of more distinct smells of like leather and raspberry. Definitely can smell, I can smell the leather. It has kind of a bitter, like grassy, earthy soil smell to it too. So, compared to the Fright Night, we're maybe off to a better start. We'll see. I'm tasting now. Ooh. This is very well balanced. Better than expected. I have not high hopes for Halloween wine, but has a very silky finish. Tastes like fresh raspberries. Has kind of a taste of like, has a little bit of a tannic finish that makes me kind of think of like black tea. There's like a little bit of a spice to it too. Cleansing my palate again for that vampire. I think the strawberries taste weird because I feel like they're starting to get out of season. Maybe that's why they were so cheap. Okay, last but not least, I have Vampire 2013 Vampire Red Winemaker's Blend. Now, out of all three of these, this was the only one that seemed kind of like a year-round winery. They had several different wines. They had a real website, a social media presence. They had like single grape varieties, some blends, like seemed like a legit vineyard. And they're at vampire.com. And I want to know how this winery got vampire.com. Like, you think at the beginning of the internet somebody would have bought vampire.com. I want to know how much they paid for vampire.com. This wine is from Napa, California. I paid I got some dust on there. I paid $11.99 for this. It comes in this coffin box, and the wine is in there. We can take it out because we don't need to have the coffin anymore, I guess. Kind of a cute coffin. Here's what the bottle looks like. It retailed at the World Market for $15.99. Alcohol by volume on this baby is 13.5%, so it's the most expensive and the most alcoholic of the three. Yeah. Well, let's take a look at this Vampire wine. It's a little bit lighter red than the other two. Kind of has more of a brownish tinge. I couldn't find what the grapes were on any of these, so I have no idea. Red blend from California, all of them. Let's smell this. Sip the blood of the vine. Copyrighted phrase by this winery. It has a very, a sweet smell of like cherries and plum. Out of all three, this is like, I didn't get acid on the nose, like I wasn't super hot, which is nice. Let's take a taste. Well, it seems kind of muddled with a lot of different fruit. I'm getting like blackberries mashed in with plums, with raspberries. Some cherry. There's like a tart cherry, but it almost seems like artificial. This doesn't seem, it didn't smell acidic, but it tasted kind of off in that balance for sure. There's also some spice in there. Kind of tastes cinnamony, but it doesn't like work well with the berries. Like, it's kind of too many flavors going on. It's kind of like, you know, when you mix all your crayons together, not crowns, but crayons together, and it turns into like a kind of murky mess. that's kind of how this tastes. Okay, we are ready to do a side-by-side smell and taste comparison to determine which wine wins and gets to be poured into my magical Halloween goblet. How should we begin? Okay, let's do these two. So, well, let's do all three. Let's just smell them together. So I just don't want to knock these bottles over. I'm gonna move these a little bit. All right. I think on the nose, I enjoy the vampire wine the most, followed by the Rest in Peace, and then bronze medal goes to Fright Cellars. Let's taste them. I think the clear loser, and I'm a little sad because I really like their bottle, but this wine is disgusting. This Fright Cellar, pretty gross. So it's out of the running. Sorry, you did not get to be poured in my goblet today. Yeah, so it's down between these two. What I don't get about the Rest in Peace one is it has a very like kind of muted scent. It smells like it's going to be a bad wine, and this one smells like it's going to be a good wine, but the opposite happened. Like, this one tastes gross and this one tastes good. I think I have a winner. The winner of this Halloween episode is the 2012 Rest in Peace California Red Blend. I picked this as my winner because out of all the wines, I feel like this has the most balanced taste, and if you were to serve this at your Halloween party, I feel like people wouldn't be gagging and hate their lives and never drink wine again. So with that said, let's get you out of the shot, loser. Cheers to Rest in Peace 2012 California Red Blend. I should take the price tag off this goblet, mystical goblet. It's kind of fun drinking out of this goblet. Pinky up. Kind of spilt on my pants.